So now I want you to think deep and hard about what I'm about to tell you. Now, of course, the weekend is here. Sunday lunch is approaching. We're all going to kick back with the families and sit down for our weekly Sunday tradition. But I want you to take on board that there are so many more people that cannot afford the same luxuries, or in fact, just one square meal a day. Now, Operation Hunger would like you to also remember that this coming Sunday, the 28th of May, is World Hunger Day, and we all have a role to play. And with a massive role to play, we've got Development Coordinator Clement Summerton joining us to tell us about their plans. Clement, thank you so much for joining us. A big year for you guys. I know this is a chance for you to connect with new stakeholders to start setting into plans for your long-term goals. But Operation Hunger taking control or ownership of World Hunger Day, what do you plan to do as an organization through this?
All right, thank you, Graham. Firstly, maybe I need to explain one thing, that we are not taking ownership of World Hunger Day. It's owned by an organization that is based overseas, but what Operation Hunger does and what we intend to do is to participate in World Hunger Day.
To be that custodian
to be here, because we're based in different corners of the world, and there is poverty and hunger all over, and unless we do something about it,
So I know it's very much a long-term goal. You're just a fledgling, in terms of where you want to take this. What are your goals for the next 3 years?
For the next 3 years, this year, we want to set ourselves up to actually launch an Operation Hunger, World Hunger Day in 2018, so that in the following 3 years, we can have activities that work around World Hunger Day. Dealing with hunger is, one needs to look at it holistically. There's a number of issues that one needs to look at. And one of the first things that we put up front in dealing with hunger is putting women and children first. This year, because World Hunger Day is around the corner, we will use this opportunity in asking all those kind-hearted donors who have something to give to donate whatever they can donate. And we're looking at tin food that could be dropped off at our regional offices, so that through the winter season, we can begin to work on Hunger Day.
I'm going to have to ask you personally, because you've chosen to make this the epicenter of your life. What motivates you? Why should people out there start thinking about us as a global village, yes, but about South Africa, especially now moving into winter? What motivates you to do the work that you do?
In fact, we know that worldwide, 160 million people sleep without food. In South Africa, 12 million sleep without food. In our communities where we work, almost 70% of all people are unemployed. And when we do our programs at these communities, malnutrition is always very high. I would quite easily explain to you from all the surveillance programs that we've done that we would seldom find children carrying normal weights or expected weights for age. It's usually the bulk of the children, 90% of them would be at risk for malnutrition or moderately malnourished. So there's a lot of hunger, unemployment very high.
Oh, man, how can you expect a hungry child to learn and to grow? I love that message. Invest in children, invest in women as well. We've got details on how you at home can get involved. 12 million people in South Africa are going to sleep tonight without food, and there is something we can all do, yes, on World Hunger Day this Sunday, but every single day. Think of what you as an individual and you as a company can do to address this.